Good morning, Bourbon friends. Happy college football Saturday. So, in the past, you've heard me talk about the guidelines or laws regarding bourbon, right? Has to be in the US, all these things. And I talked about the white charred oak barrels, new white charred oak barrels in the past. And one viewer was kind enough to remind me that per the law, it does not have to be white oak and it does not have to be a barrel. So, with that being said, I was recently asked on a trip which distillers use other than white oak. So, I'm here to clear that all up. So, while no, the law doesn't require it be made in a white oak barrel, it does require it to be made in a new charred oak barrel. That being said, everybody uses white oak. There are some rare exceptions where some craft distilleries will use red oak, but it's more for finishing than for actually aging the bourbon because red oak is very porous. Now, we already know we lose a lot to the angel share from evaporation. So, could you imagine it leaking out too and evaporating? Doesn't make much sense. So, that's why they'll do some creative stuff to finish it in red oak, but even that is minuscule. Also, from the container perspective, it just has to be an oak container. That being said, nobody uses anything but a barrel. Again, because it doesn't make sense to use an oak box. And while you could use an oak uh, large pot, whatever the case may be, nobody does that either. So the reality is, well, it's not required. All the bourbon is made in new white oak charred barrels. And whether it matters or not, now you know. Go Irish.